What's up, guys? Welcome. All right. Decided to take the layup shot there on the fill. We were sitting in a nice spot where I knew we'd be able to get the mini close pretty quick and definitely not have a late start today. So I went ahead and jumped on it. Depending on how the next couple teams went down, it might have been difficult to do a mini from that point on. So thought, you know what, let's go ahead and take the relatively safe start time. So we are up, we are running, we are ready to roll. That mini to close is all wrapped up. So we had 5 teams. The last 5 teams went down in that one. While we were live for the mini, we did start filling up some of the live fill spots. So real quick, for my new folks, welcome. Thanks for hopping in. Just a quick heads up. You see those lists on the screen. We're offering up a couple different options for after the break. If you guys want to keep breaking, I got a couple different options. First up, I've got 26 Topps Chrome Jumbo. Those are going for $900 on blowout. I put it at $890 and divided by 10. So $89 per spot. Each spot on that 10-spot list is going to get 3 randomly assigned teams. Again, just a hair below retail on that one. So that is 2026 Topps Chrome Jumbo. And then I only have one of these, but I've got a box of 26 Donruss Elite. We're looking for the kabooms in these. But 26 Donruss Elite Baseball. And I'm at $18 a spot on that. It's $6 a team in batches of 3. So 10 spots, each spot gets 3 randomly assigned teams there too. But again, I can only do that one once. I can do a couple rounds of the Topps Chrome Jumbo if you guys want to run them, but I can only do one of the Donruss Elites. So if you want to grab a spot in either one of those, just call out the spot number that you'd like there in the chat. Call out, spot 1 through 10, whichever one's open. It's got to be open spot. But do me a favor, specify when you're claiming. Don't just say spot 8. Tell me if you want 8 on Donruss Elite or if you want it on Topps Chrome. You can also say left side or right side. That's fine too. Just something to let me know which list you want on. I got 2 different 8s. So next thing up, I need some help from you guys. I need 2 letters between A and G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We're using numbers for the list, so I'll go letters for the pick there. James, I see you, bud. Spot 7 on the left-hand side. Donruss Elite. I figure that one's going to go. I mean, $18 a spot. That's tough. That's tough to beat. Gotcha, James. And then we hop back in, and I got E and C. First 2 numbers I got, first 2 letters I got, E and C. C and E. A, B, there is C. Right there. There's D. There's E. It's a 12-box case we're working out of. We are crossing over the halfway point now. We had 7 down to 5 boxes left after today. So, C and E. I'm going to put those over here. 2 randoms left side. PJ, gotcha. See what, I'm going to put you in. I like to space them out. Let me put you in 5. I'll put you in 5 and 10. Makes the list look fuller. So, Richie, they're claiming spots on a live fill. So after we're done with our 10-box break that we closed today, I put up a post earlier today. We had teams getting sold. This is the breaking of that break that we put up. But I've got for after the break, if anybody wants to keep going, I got 2 different options here. There's 2 lists on the screen. The one on the right-hand side over here, this 1 through 10 list, is for 1 box of Topps Chrome Jumbo. So these go for these are $900 on blowout right now, and I've got them at $890, and I just took that $890 and divided by 10. So there's a 10-spot list. Each spot is $89. Each spot will get 3 randomly assigned teams in a 1-box break of Topps Chrome Jumbo. If you guys want to do that one, or another option I got there is on the left-hand side, Donruss Elite. That one's $18 a spot. Again, same deal, 10 spots. Each spot gets 3 randomly assigned teams. So these are just options for people maybe who missed the break or didn't want to get into the 10-boxer. These honestly, they're great bang for your bucks. We're at retail typically, or sometimes even below. Get as close as we can. But yeah, we'll break those if we can fill them. If you guys want to fill it, we'll run it. But if we get to the end of the stream here and there just wasn't enough steam, we weren't able to get it closed, then no harm, no foul. We'll end it. So hold off on sending payments on those. Let's make sure that we can actually close it first. But again, it's a lot easier to fill those if we start from the beginning, get a big wave, and then we just kind of will fill spots as we go throughout the stream. Let's see. Joseph Mayhew grabbing spot 4 on the left side. I only have one of those Donruss Elites. I got a few Topps Chrome Jumbos. I only have one Donruss Elite. I say that. We have the case, but I don't know if the plan is to open that case or not. We'll see how they go. We'll see how the first one goes. All right, let's see. Last thing up here before we get started, guys. Do me a favor. If you're one of my new folks, again, welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Thanks for letting me break for you. If I have not shipped you a package before, DM me your address so that I've got it. We ship once a week. I break Monday through Friday every day, typically. Monday through Friday, and then I take the weekend off. I mean, I unplug. On Monday, my sorter comes in, sorts, packages, everything from the previous week. It takes all day, but they just knock it all out in one shot. Tuesday, we print all the labels, and Wednesday, we drop everything off. When we print the label on Tuesday, we'll go to my DMs with you and pull the address from there. And while we're in there, once the label's printed, I'll send you a picture of the tracking. So you got it as soon as it's printed. But we do pull those addresses from our DMs. So just DM me your address if you haven't yet. If I don't see the text right away, I'm really, really bad about responding to text. If anybody's ever gotten frustrated because I'm not responding to you, please know it's not personal. I am bad at that. But especially with shipping stuff. So if I don't respond right away, we'll have it when we need it when we go to ship it. And if it is something you need me to get back to you on, just keep hitting me. I will eventually see it. All right. Here we go, guys. Best of luck. Yeah, if I could fix one thing, man, that would probably be it. All right. Best of luck, guys. We'll start with the retail. As always, this is, again, the 10-boxer that we filled throughout the day here today in Facebook. We are breaking it. All right, all of the base paper, everything's going to get sorted and shipped. I'm not going to read off each base paper, but they will all get sorted. And I'll still top load the same ones I would do if we were doing a paper spot. Anthony Frobos first, Gavin Keelan. I will read off all the Chrome cards. Looking for animes and other short prints in these Bowman blasters. Still haven't got an anime. We've gotten several of the other short prints, but not an anime. I'll take a Shohei Electric Sluggers, though. You go Dodgers. Nelly Taylor and Kate Anderson. Dodger spot, often good for racking up a bunch of these inserts. I'll bet as a PSA 10, those are nice little cards. Electric Sluggers, Otani. 2 and 8 on the left side. I see you, Marvel. Marvel, I'm excited about our Jags, bud. I am cautiously optimistic. 21 out of the top 100, Kate Anderson, Thomas White, and Jamie Arnold. See, 2 and 8. Left-hand side. Let me update that. It is Cleveland. It is, with that whole quarterback contract. I have a bad feeling. That's the kind of game where we let Deshaun Watson come out and throw for 400 yards. Ava Arquette first. I'll top load that paper for the Marlins. Thomas White under the radar. Blaine Bullard first, and Tyler Bremner on the Reptilian. A lot of these I'll sleeve later. The top loads we'll do as we go, but the sleeve-only stuff I'll do after. Chase grabbing 6 on the left-hand side. Down to 2 spots left on that Donruss Elite. Again, I've only got one of those. One loose, I should say. What up, Chase? How you doing, bud? Hopefully all's well. Yeah, I hadn't seen some of you guys in a minute, man. I was telling somebody earlier today, I completely unplugged last week. I mean, I don't think I checked my messages one time. Nolan McLean, Bowman Sterling, Hendel for Encarnacion first, and Braden Nett first. Yeah, I think I did pick up some products last week. I actually got some flagship football. I was thinking it's supposed to get here tomorrow. 36 on the top 100, Charlie Condon, Desan Hill first, and Jace Mitchell. I don't have it yet. I'm supposed to get that flagship football tomorrow, but I'm thinking about doing a multi-sport. I'm thinking flagship football and like Topps Chrome baseball. Steve says, close the left and 5 on the right. Got it, bud. All right, so guys, left-hand side is closed. So if you're in that Donruss Elite, if you guys want to go ahead and send over now, you can. It's not a rush. I'm not going to check payments until after the break is done. But if it's easy to do and you want to go ahead and send now, would be fine. Do me a favor, though. Just make sure that if you're sending PayPal, use this PayPal address that I have pinned in the comments. The Venmo, the Cash App, they should be the same, but the PayPal is different than what we use for the break. So that comment, as you scroll around, that comment should stay put. But yeah, we want to make sure those are coming in as friends and family. I did not factor in any kind of fees for the break. In the main break, we factor in for shipping and fees and everything else. Here, we really strip these down. So I'm going to copy and paste this list real quick. I'm going to go ahead and take it down off the screen just to kind of clear the windshield a little bit. I know that's a lot on the screen. So take a screenshot if you need it. I am printing that list over here. There we go. And boom, there we go. Clean it up a little bit. Sounds good, Marvel. We'll do, bud. Can definitely do that. All right, and then on the right-hand side, spot 5. There we go. All right. Donruss Elite is closed. Topps Chrome Jumbo, still available. A third full, 3 out of 10. Blaster numero dos. Top load Andrew Fisher. Kevin McGonigal under the radar. David Davalillo first, and Walker Yannick Reptilian. Again, I'm going to top load the same ones I would top load if we were doing a paper spot. Andrew Fisher. Get these sleeves out of here. Max Clark, Bowman Sterling, Jack Wheeler, and Tyler Bremner. But yeah, I'm supposed to have that flagship supposed to land tomorrow. So I don't have it in hand to like take the picture, and I do still need to get it priced up. So I think I'm going to make that my Monday break. Tyson Lewis, 68 on the top 100. Connor Griffin and Moises Chase, first Bowman. Somebody was asking me today for some Panini baseball, and I told them I was this close to putting my last Immaculate box in this break. I ended up changing it last minute, but I was thinking about maybe putting that in tomorrow's break anyway. So I'm going to try to make that fit my last Immaculate box. Those are fun. All right, what do I got? Something's here. Little color. Tyson Lewis. The green first. Bowman Luis Cova. 14 out of 99. That's going to the Marlins on the green shimmer. Marlins, that was off the mini. That is going to Jeffrey Anesh. Murakami, rookie paper. Electric Sluggers, Aaron Judge, Yansel Cabrera first, Carson Bench. He don't want it. He said, ugh, the Marlins. Watch him hit, though. They actually do hit a lot. For their price tag, they hit a lot. There's a lot of volume on it. Leveled 76 on the top 100. Truett Madonna first. Daniel Dickinson first. That's it for the blasters. Let's go here. Let's stick with Bowman. Let's go with the Mega. But yeah, for Monday, what do you think? Like I said, I'm thinking Topps Chrome Jumbo. Or I don't know about Jumbo. Topps Chrome. We'll figure out some Topps Chrome baseball. And then, like I said, we'll get a little flagship football. I've got a nice list that like combines all of the teams. Honestly, it lines up really well. There's only a couple. There's a few leftovers that you gotta just, pair the oddballs together. My Jags are one of those. Nolan McLean, rookie, and Connor Griffin, both Megas. Kendry Martinez and Esmeralda Valdez, base. Yeah, no MLB counterpart to Jacksonville. None that doesn't already have a team. Roki and Roldy Brito, first Mega. Jared Jones, Shitaro Mori. Aaron Judge, Mega. Jorge Quintana first. Eric Hartman and Patrick Copen, laser. Sleeve all those. And then we'll sleeve a lot of the stuff later. Jacob Marcy and Cags, Bowman, Sterling, Megas. Kendry Churio first. Kenya Martinez first. Give me an auto, man. Come on. Andrew Tess, Electric Sluggers, Mookie Betts. That is 35 out of 250, purple. So, again, Dodgers, Derek Marquez. Luis Arana first and Jorge Quintana first. Mookie Betts, purple. Got a flagship blaster, hit a Denzel Boston auto. Yeah, I really don't know much about this rookie class. There's Edward Florentino first. Roman Anthony, Mega. Corey James first, Mega. Cash Mayfield and Ryan Walshman, laser. Yeah, usually most years, like breaking football is kind of what really keeps me up to speed on the draft. I don't really watch much college football anymore. I used to. I don't have time to watch college and pro. My wife will give me Saturday or Sunday, but not both. So, I like pro better. I watch pro. But yeah. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let's go. Let's put these over. But yeah, I haven't really been breaking much football lately. That's where I was going with that. So I'm not really too up to speed on the rookie class. We were drafting the other night, and I'm like, man, I don't know who the rookies are. I'm going to have to bone up on the class. Man, Zach, I will have a few bucks on it. I'm not saying I think it's going to happen, but I'll have a few bucks on it. I'm gonna put a little bit on them to win the chip, and I'm gonna cover it with a bet to just hit their over. And what I win for hitting the over, because we're getting disrespect on the over. It's like 8.5. I'll win that, I think, and that'll cover my Super Bowl bet. JD Dix, Ethan Conrad first, Cade Anderson first, Sean Youngerman first, and Carson Benj, laser. I'd like to parlay that with MVP, but I don't think I can. Not that I think it's going to happen, but if it did, the two would have to almost happen together. Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner first, Michael Salina, Cade Obermiller first, and Charlie Condon. Yeah, it's like, I think it's minus 140 to take the over, but I think that's where they have it drawn. Last I looked was 8.5. Slowinski first, Cooper Pratt, Mason Neville, Yolfran Castillo, Nate George, Laser. Jacob Morrison, Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs first, Caden Kent, Johnny Level. One more base pack, then we get our fun packs. Sammy Stafora, Dominic Fritton, Tayton Gray first, Jacob Reimer, and Brian Curley first, Laser. All right, mega packs. That's one Chrome Blue Jays. Saving them for the big hits, though. Let's get them on the ink. George Lombard, mega. Joswar Gonzalez, Josh Owens first, Cooper Fleming first, Zach Root first. Now I got to keep an eye out for Jays. Yeah, I Seahawks feel really low too. I like that one too. Got a little color here. Marcus Phillips, Ethan Conrad first. Tyler Bremner first. Prize prospects, Jamie Arnold. And purple, that's an auto. Liam Doyle, that's not bad. We'll take that. 88 out of 199. Nice one. Cardinals, Jeffrey Anesh. With the Cards hit, Liam Doyle. Nice. 5th overall. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to top load that Conrad too. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's more Sam Darnold. I don't know if I trust Darnold yet. I kind of want to see if he can do that again. I'm going to top load Bremner as well. The running back's going to be an issue, right? Because Charbonnet is not going to be until he's going to miss most of the season, is there? At least a big chunk of it, right? Jets winning the bowl. I don't know, man. I think I'm betting on that one. Topps Chrome Logo Fractor. Yeah, dude, I cannot win baseball bets to save my life. For betting, I very much look forward to a football season. All right. I got 6 packs. I'm not a fan of the box. The layout's the same. Topps Chrome Logo Fractor should get 2 numbered parallels, 2+ numbered parallels, and then a bunch of these. I think it's like 10 of the Logo Fractors. So Jack Flaherty, Luis Arias, Owen Casey. We got Acuna Big Ticket Logo Fractor and Dalen Lyle Logo Fractor. So you got that MLB logo in the background. There we go. He won't miss too much. Michael Bush, Tanner Bybee. It's such a tough division, though. Mackenzie Gore, Pete Alonso, and Eugenio Suarez on the Logo Fractors. Corbin Carroll, Nathan Church, rookie. Cole Reagans, Juan Soto, and nice, Cam Schlittler on the rookie Logo Fractor. We'll sleeve all these logos. I'm going to top load Cam for Michael Charbonnet and the Yankees. Adley Rutschman, Will Banfield, Heriberto Hernandez. First color, Luke Keyshaw, 48 out of 50 for the Twins. Gold Logo Fractor, Vinny Pasquantino logo. Twins were Jeremy Lundberg. Luke Keyshaw, Gold Logo Fractor. Come on, man. We're going to get an auto. Give me the ink. Austin Hayes, Murakami base rookie. We go White Sox. Warming Bernabel. Mike Trout, and CJ Kafis logo fractors. One more pack. Should be at least one more numbered. Usually in these logo fractor boxes, when we get an auto, it's like back-to-back with a parallel. Because you see those two different color cards all the time like that. But that one is one of them. Should be a parallel at least. Mike Trout, George Kirby, Aranda, Mackenzie Gore, logo fractor, and Luke Weaver is to 250. 240 out of 250 for the Mets. That is Billy J. White. Weaver. All right. Here, let's get a hit here. Let's get an auto. Let's get a quick auto. 25. Topps Inception. I like these boxes a lot. We get a lot of good hits out of these. And nice. We're going to get a patch auto in this one. It looks like it's thick. Austin Riley, Cam Smith rookie. Mike Trout. Cade Horton. Looks like it's going to be to 75 on the auto. Liam Hicks green's going to be unnumbered, but then Daniel Schneeman's to 199. So yellow rookie, 39 out of 199 for the Guardians. We'll top load that one up. Sleeve up Hicks, and then our hit is Angel Martinez. Dude, nice chunky relic there to 75. 68 out of 75. So Guardians with the RPA. Guardians, Billy White. Nice chunk of the jersey. That's a good relic. Should all look like that. No napkin patch. Angel Martinez to 75. Gonna top load Schneeman here. All right, rest is good. Topps Chrome. I was telling somebody else earlier, man, the price on just like Topps Chrome as an example, man, it is really getting up there. It's gotten just cut to shreds. It has been opened a lot. Getting a little tougher to find. It's kind of quick. I'm wondering if Fanatics held some back and there's going to be a second wave. That happens often, but usually it's within like a week or two. It's been a month. All right, Topps Chrome, hobby. Ellie De La Cruz, Garrett Cole refractor, Gunnar Henderson big ticket, and Josh Bell. Yeah, we'll sleeve all those refractors and prisms after the break. Jack Flaherty, Adley Rutschman, Chris Bassett, Owen Casey rookie. Michael Bush, Carson Wisenhunt, Christian Yelich, Prism Refractor, Heriberto Hernandez, base rookie. Reminder, we got Topps Chrome Jumbo. This is the hobby box. We got Jumbo available on the live fill. $89 a spot. Slightly under retail cost on that one. Corbin Carroll, William Contreras, Patrick Bailey, Refractor, Marcelo Mayer. That's this list you see over here on the right-hand side. I got spots 3, 5, and 7 down. The rest of them are open. If you want a spot in that one, just claim the spot number there in the chat. I'll update the post. Hold off on sending any payments. Let's see if we can close it first. Mike Trout, Kyle Teal, Andrew Painter. There we go. Andrew Painter, rookie, negative refractor, and Luis Castillo. Phillies with the negative. Phillies was Jeff DeMarco, the negative refractor. About to need these. I'm going to go ahead and crack that open. Michael's rallying the boys. Ernie Clement, Josh Bell refractor. Jose Ramirez, impact player, or big ticket, I should say. And Justin Verlander. Wrong set. Seiya Suzuki, Future Stars, J.J. Weatherholt. Hold up. Otto Lopez. And love these. Freddie Freeman, Wild Styles. I'll see one of those in a minute. Bryce Eldridge, Warming Bernabel refractor, Juan Soto Prism refractor, and Yuri Perez. Show me a minion. That's what I want to see. I want to pull a minion today. James Wood, getting shorted a card here. Mike Yastrzemski and Cody Ponce, rookie. 3 cards. Save that one. Xavier Edwards, Carter Jensen, rookie. Owen Kaysen, rookie refractor. Caleb Durbin. Zach Wheeler, Mookie Betts, Royce Lewis, Jacob Marcy. Oh, wrong one. Leave that one. Luis Angel Acuna, Ogasawara, rookie. Matt Chapman, Prism refractor. Mason Barnett, base. Come on, come on. Moises Ballesteros, Heriberto Hernandez, refractor. Pete Armstrong, Wrecking Crew. Kevin McGonigal, base rookie. Top load the base rookie for the Tigres. McGonigal. Austin Hayes, Yostinson Garcia, rookie. Warming Bernabel, rookie. And a little color for the Pirates. It's the auto, Hunter Barco. 51 out of 250, purple. Pirates hitting again, Jeffrey Anesh. See if they're not done yet. Hunter Barco, 51 out of 250. Rookie auto. Michael McGreevy, Hunter Goodman, Mason Barnett, refractor, and Denzer Guzman. Rafael Devers, Denzel Clark, Nick Kurtz, Perspectives, and Dylan Dingler. Aaron Judge, Kevin McGonigal, rookie refractor. There we go. Brian Wu, Prism refractor, and J.P. Crawford. Michael Charbonneau, McGonigal, rookie refractor. 3 more packs. Come on. Dalton Varsho, Sal Stewart, rookie. Jose Ramirez, J.J. Weatherholt, base rookie. Two to go. Come on. Give me something low here. Chandler Simpson, William Abreu, Colson Montgomery, radiating rookies. Dude, what's with the focus? I'm going to drop one for the White Sox. I like that card. David, off the mini, Maximo Acosta base. That's the first one of those that I pulled from Topps Chrome. I mean, they've always been short prints, but I mean, they're not that short. Like, you open a couple cases, you'll get a few of them. But that's the first one I've seen. Colson Montgomery, radiating rookies. Nice hit, bud. One more pack. Still got Bowman's Best and a couple of multiverse coming up. Cade Horton, Spencer Torkelson, Carson Benj rookie. And on the white, it's really clean. To 30, Yostinson Garcia, Jeffrey and Nesh with his Pirates. What are we doing? Pirates been good to you. The password to 30. Yostinson Garcia. All right. Bowman's best. 4 autos coming up in this one. Did not want to come off. All right, 2025. Bowman's best. Another of my favorites, Tribute and Best. There are 2 of them. I think Garcia's mine. It was crazy. Of course. That's how it works, man. Spencer Schwellenbach, Christian Campbell, rookie. First auto out is Yancel Luis, 32 out of 150. Diamondbacks, Michael Charbonneau, off the mini. Showpieces Juan Soto, Nick Kurtz, rookie refractor, A's. That is Steve Mosca with the A's, rookie refractor, Big Amish. Corbin Carroll, Jazz Chisholm, Zach Neto, Josu DePaula insert, Ha-Seong Kim rookie refractor. I do too, Paul. They're really, really nice sets. I love that it's a 4 auto box. You don't see a lot of those. Not anymore. Jackson Merrill, Christian Moore, Kevin McGonigal, Will Smith refractor, and Bryce Matthews 137 out of 150. What I really like about it, I like that it's a Bowman product that's not in the first Bowman vein. And when that happens, like the whole prospect list kind of opens up. Like the whole class is better when you're not limited to only the ones that have first Bowmans in the set. I like that. That and 4 autos. Jacob Wilson. A lot of dual autos in these too. Seiya Suzuki, Andrew Abbott, Leo DeVries, refractor, and Eli Willits base. By the way, on those dual autos, if we get a multiplayer auto, if the only reason we would not need to run a random is if somebody had the majority of a card. If you've got a card that's like, if it's like 2 players that sign, 2 players, 2 different teams, then it'll be a random between those 2. If it's 3, you would need the majority to not need it. If you own the majority of the card, if you have 2 out of the 3 teams on there, then it's your card. No random needed. But if no one has the majority, and if it's a 4-player card, you'd need 3 out of 4. 2 out of 4 is not the majority. But it rarely happens, but if it does, just heads up. Roki Sasaki, Tarek Skubal, Dumper, Pixels, Bryce Harper, 17 out of 250 for the Phils, and Matt Shaw refractor. It's happened a couple of times. Zachary Moore going 2 spots in jumbo. Gotcha, Zachary. Go just spots 1, 2 for you. Oh, move them somewhere specific if you'd like. Let's see. Let's go 1 and 2. All right, that puts us at halfway. Absolutely, bud. Halfway on jumbo. Bobby Witt, Luke Keyshaw, Augustin Ramirez, J.R. Ritchie, and then the refractors, Josue Gonzalez. All right, so should be here. Andrew Painter, Max Clark, Vlad, Christian Campbell, 223 out of 350. Dude, I don't know what is going on with the autofocus, man. It's keeps kind of getting stuck there. Junior Caminero refractor. PJ was trying to get in last night's break too. Didn't go. It's been a little slow. Let's see. Let's go here. 50-50 here that we got an auto. Sebastian Walcott, Jeremy Pena. There's the auto. Arnaldo Lantigua for the Reds. Cincy. Nick Stager with his Reds on a base auto for Lantigua. Jackson Churio, best performance. Cam Smith, rookie refractor. We'll top load Cam. Last 3 nights. Want to bid on a 2025 Bowman's Best, Willis 75 auto. Nice. Yeah, dude, it's a great looking set, and they keep it pretty consistent. If you look at Bowman's Best over the years, it's not a lot of change year to year. Very subtle changes year over year. I like it, man. I like the design. All right, so we should be able to sweat the last 2 autos down. Connor Griffin, Kyle Stowers, Chase Dollander, rookie. Bryce Eldridge and Jose Ramirez, refractor. No number on Eldridge. Dalton Rushing, rookie. Francisco Lindor. Bobby Witt, pixels. Drake Baldwin, rookies to 199. That's 113 out of 199. Braves to Dwayne. And then Mizorowski on a refractor as a prospect. More degenerates in here. We got a few. There's a few of y'all. All right. 2 to go. Should both be autos. And then we got our multiverse back there as well. We did close the Donruss Elite live fill. So that is coming up next. I just got to make sure we're all paid up on it. But I took the list down. I only have 1 box of that one, so I didn't put up a round 2. But that one is closed. So we still have time to get the Topps Chrome Jumbo closed. But we are halfway, over halfway. Scott Dorman grabbing spot 8 on that one. Gets us to 4 away. I'll update that in 1 second. Mike Trout, Ellie De La Cruz, Colson Montgomery, refractor, Wyatt Langford, and Yeremy Cabrera, 60 out of 99. Green for the Rangers. Andrew Cassidy with his Rangers. One more from Best. Come on, man. Cal Raleigh. Jace Young up front. So Tigers getting the rookie auto. Base, but good rookie auto. We'll take that. Bobby Witt, circuit. Roman Anthony, circuitry, mini diamond. And then Luis Pena, refractor. There you go, Michael, with your Tigers. Good auto. All right, let's see. Right side, Scott Dorman. All right, let's go. Come on, man. Give me a headliner here. I got 2 multiverse. Last 2 boxes of the break. Again, if you are in the live fill, if you're in the live fill for Donruss Elite that closed, send over if you haven't yet, or if you want to send over right after we do the 2 boxes here. I'm going to do a recap, everything that we pulled, everything that we top loaded from the break. It's a good time to send over on the live fills. And again, we got 4 spots left in the Topps Chrome Jumbo. I'm going to bet we can get that one closed while we're breaking Donruss Elite. Just a few spots away on that one. All right, come on, come on. If I haven't hit you yet, hopefully this is it. Saving it up. Some really nice cards on the checklist in these. This one is a slab. PSA, feels like. Good luck, guys. Yeah, Alan, I'm about to do a recap on everything from the break, and then we got our live fill there running. All right, this one is a PSA 10. Andrew Salas. Who was dumping on the Marlins? Jeffrey Anesh. PSA 10. First Bowman auto. Would have loved that one on some color. Salas, not bad. They're better prospect in this one. 25 Bowman. PSA 10. All right, and then last one up. Guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. I send out a text message about 15 minutes before every break that I post. Just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop. A picture of the break, all of the the box breakdown, all the individual team prices, as well as the exact time that I'm going to be posting the break over on Facebook. I do sometimes put in some giveaways in those messages as well, so make sure you guys are reading those. Keep an eye on those. If I put one up, that's where I'm going to list it. If you want to get those text messages, again, just text the word baseball to this number at the bottom. Down here, 833-448-0185. That'll opt you into getting those messages. You can opt out anytime. You can turn them off and on. Just text start and stop. It'll turn them off, turn them back on when you're ready. You control the faucet. Oh, it's going to be a gold frame. Museum, I believe. Gold frame. Good luck, guys. That is Hideki Matsui to 10 on the gold auto. Yankees. Dude, I got to drop one. That's nasty. Michael Charbonneau to 10. That's from 2018 Topps Museum. The gold pen, gold frame, 5 out of 10. That's kind of filthy. Nice hit, bud. All right, here we go. Guys, here's everything that we top loaded from the break. Where was Trent's? And I'm not sure what's going on with that. Trent put up a break at his normal time, I think noon. In 20 minutes, they didn't have a comment. I didn't see when he pulled it down, but at some point it just wasn't filling. He wasn't going to be able to run a mini for it. And we thought, you know what, before we jump in and get in too deep and end up having to refund a bunch of spots, he just went ahead and pulled it. All right, here was the recap, guys. Drake Baldwin was rookie to 199. Cam Smith, rookie refractor. Christian Campbell was to 350 as a rookie. Bryce Harper to 250. Bryce Matthews to 150. Nick Kurtz, rookie refractor. Yostinson Garcia, white rookie to 30. Colson Montgomery, radiating rookie from Topps Chrome. J.J. Weatherholt, base Chrome. Kevin McGonigal, rookie refractor and base rookie. Andrew Painter, rookie negative. Daniel Schneemann to 199 out of Inception. Luke Weaver to 250 on a logo fractor, pink logo fractor. Murakami, base rookie. Luke Keyshaw, gold logo fractor to 50. We had Cam Schlittler, rookie logo fractor. Tyler Bremner, first. Ethan Conrad, first, both on the Megas, first Bowman Megas. Tyler Bremner, first. Cade Anderson, first. Edward Florentino, first paper. Murakami, rookie paper. Andrew Fisher and Ava Arquette, first paper. Electric Sluggers, Mookie Betts, purple mega to 250. Luis Cova to 99, first Bowman green shimmer. Electric Sluggers, Shohei Ohtani. Autos, Jace Young, rookie auto. Yeremy Cabrera to 99, green auto from Bowman's Best. Arnaldo Lantigua, best auto. Yancel Luis to 150, blue, Bowman's Best auto. Hunter Barco to 250, pink, rookie auto. On a nasty RPA, Angel Martinez to 75. Liam Doyle to 199 on a purple mega auto, mega auto. And then from Multiverse, we had two. We had a PSA 10 Andrew Salas, first Bowman auto. And then the Hideki Matsui to 10 gold frame auto. Were those? Okay, never mind. All right, and that was the break. All right. So if you were on the live fill for Elite, for Donruss Elite, like I said, that is full. I'm about to check payments on that right now. And then there's Topps Chrome Jumbo. That's what we got there on the right-hand side. So 89 a spot on Topps Chrome Jumbo. They're going for 900 on blowout. So I mean, it's priced just a hair below retail. All right, real quick here. Let me jump out of the chat for a second. I'm not going anywhere, but bear with me. I just can't see the comments. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to click that one. All right. One of these I got to do on my phone. All right, let's see. Steve Mosca, I got you for your pair. Thank you, sir. There's one. There's two. And then Chase, I've got you for one. Marvel, I got you for a pair. Marvel, are you in here, bud? You'd asked me to tag you when we were ready. And if I don't get a response here by the time I am done checking these, I'll go ahead and drop you a tag. Sorry, guys, just need one more minute. Okay. Let me jump back in the chat and start some tagging. I never paid. That's correct, PJ. Yep, you were one that I was going to mention. PJ, I need you, and then who else do I got here? James McCurdy and Joseph Mayhew, and I think one of y'all might have messaged me. Hold on a second. Okay. I think we're going to be good. PJ just sent. Hold on one second. All right, PJ got yours, bud. Thank you, sir. All right, James McCurdy, you're good. Let's see, Michael Charbonneau, yours is good. And then I think Joseph Mayhew. I think you're my last one, but and we'll start. Joseph will send over. He's an OG. I'm not worried about Joseph, but he might not realize we closed. So I'm gonna send him a message here real quick. Let him know. And then again, Joseph, if you're in here, let me know. I won't bother sending, but let me just refresh these one more time. Okay. And then I'm also going to tag Marvel. And then here, let me just shoot him a message here real quick. We're good to go. Okay. Appreciate the patience there, guys. All right, let me grab my random. All right, yeah, Joseph's responded now. Okay, so this is 26. Don Russ Elite Baseball Hobby Box times 1. There. Well, we're down to 3 spots on the right. Jeffrey and Esh grab spot 4. Let me update that. I don't think we've ever done that before. I don't think I've ever done a mini for the live fill spots. I mean, theoretically, we could. I don't mind. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that'll work. Actually, hold on. Wait 1 second. Let's see, Jeffrey Lanesh. So one of our things with the minis are they get into a like a gray area with sweepstakes laws. So for us to feel a bit better about our position on that, that's why we want to make sure that everyone gets something in the minis. That's what the packs are really there for. It's so that everyone gets something. I mean, we have pulled big cards out of those packs. I pulled an Otani auto out of one of those packs once. So there's at least a shot at it. But yeah, we would have to like price those in, and honestly, I don't think it'd be worth it. He said, "Go ahead and give me another one." All right, what spot you like, bud? I got 6, 9, and 10. I think we're gonna get there. I'm gonna be shocked if we don't get that closed. What spot you like? I'll go ahead and put you down. 10, you got it, bud. Right side. 10 to you, sir. So 6 and 9, last 2 left. The big lick. Let's see. Let me get my Chat's back up. I can get YouTube back up in front of my screen. Hold on. There we go. Marvel, I just now pulled YouTube up and saw your comment there. I got you, bud. You're good. I am watching them again. All right, let's get my Excel file here. All right. That looks good. Let me just widen those out. All right. Let's pull this on screen. So I know this is small. I will zoom in just a minute. Let me get the teams randomized first here, guys. So I've got Steve Mosca in spot 1. Marvel Allen is in spot 2. Michael Charbonneau is in spot 3. Joseph Mayhew's in 4. PJ O'Brien is in 5. Chase Watson in 6. James McCurdy is in 7. Marvel Allen is in spot number 8. Steve Mosca is in 9. PJ O'Brien in spot number 10. That's my 1 through 10 spots. And then my randomizer here, 2026 Donruss Elite Baseball Hobby Box. 1 box, triple random, live filled number 1 for today, 8/27/26. I got 5 times on the randomizer, 30 teams on the list. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, just like always, guys. After that 5th and final randomization, that's the one that we're going to stick with. I am going to copy and paste that randomized list. I'll drop it next to your names, and then I'm going to shift the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you get all the 4s. 4, 14, 24. 5 gets the 5s. 5, 15, 25, so on and so forth. I'll give you a quick trade window right after if you guys want to buy, sell, and trade any teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and bust the box. So best of luck 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then last spin, there's 5. I got the Blue Jays to the Angels. We're going to copy. There's my code. I'm going to shift 11 through 30 up here. 21 through 30 over here. Okay, now we can zoom. So I got Steve Mosca with the Blue Jays, Orioles, and the Royals. Marvel Allen with the Padres, Cubs, and Tigers. Michael Charbonneau with the Yankees, Mariners, and Red Sox. Joseph Mayhew with the Twins, Giants, and Guardians. PJ O'Brien, Pirates, Diamondbacks, and White Sox. Chase Watson with the Dodgers, the Braves, and the Rays. James McCurdy, Brewers, Rangers, Nats. Marvel Allen, Phillies, A's, and Marlins. Steve Mosca with the Rockies, Mets, and Astros. PJ O'Brien with the Reds, Cardinals, and the Angels. Again, depending on how these are, if you guys like these, I do have another case. I think these might have come in while I was out. It's my guess, because I don't remember these being back there before I left, but there was a case and a loose box. So I was like, let me grab that loose box. That's perfect for a random. And if this is something you guys want me to put up more often, I should be able to crack into that case. I always got to get that verified to open up a fresh case. I think Jason was probably going to flip that case, actually. So if you guys want to break it, man, let me know. I mean, for $18, like that's tough to beat, man. $6 a team. He said, whoever hit that Matsui, come on. Marvel, Yankees, is that Yankees for Tigers, I'm guessing. Is that right? Yankees for Tigers? Skunk break. Interesting. Is it enough hits? It'd be 24 hits, 25. I don't know if it's enough. I mean, I believe so. I believe it's a case hit. I hate banking on that, though, because, dude, we've been short. I've been shorted kabooms specifically before for football. We had one where, man, I think hobby boxes were going for like $900 a box, and we had a sealed case we were working out of, and we were just one by one in through these boxes, and it got down to the point where we got down to the last box left, still hadn't pulled the kaboom yet, And so, I mean, it was chaos selling that break. Everybody wanted to get into that. We broke it, and we just didn't get the kaboom. Our case didn't get one. Jason actually threw in a free box on that because there was all this hype, this anticipation around around getting that case hit, and it just wasn't there. James said PJ O'Brien. Wonder who that is. Yeah, Prospect Edition is really good for that. A lot of hits, little cost. If you and I think we have a case of that. If we were gonna do a skunk break, I think that's the one to use. What do you think? We need to spin one of those up. We haven't done one of those in a long time. All right, last call. The only trade offer I saw, Michael Charbonneau offered the Yankees for the Tigers, I believe. Marvel, if you're in here. Whatever works, man. Do what it takes. Last call, guys. Not seeing it. Here, I tell you what, I'm going to pull that list down. Take a screenshot if you need it. Michael, he commented earlier that he was on YouTube. I think he's listening. Yeah, skunk breaks are really cool. It's what you do is you get it only works if you have a box with a lot of hits that's a little cost. Like Prospect Edition's good because those are like low to mid hundreds typically, and it's like 6 autos in a box. But the idea is to not hit. The idea is to survive getting through the break without your team hitting. And what we do is at the end of the break, whatever teams did not get a hit, like they go into a random. And we randomize the list, and whoever wins off that random wins a small prize. But now they come off the list. They've hit, so it's time to run it again. We randomize the list again, and we come up with a winner, and they get a slightly better prize. And then we randomize the list again. And the idea is to keep dodging the hits. And then when you get to the end, like whoever's the last one, whoever loses that last 2-man random ends up winning the skunk break. And it's usually like a hobby box. It's usually like a nice box. That's kind of the idea behind it. Like the idea is to skunk. Whoever skunks the most wins the biggest. All right, guys. I'm pulling it down. I'll put it back up if you need me to. I'm going to go ahead and print this real quick. We got 2 spots left, 6 and 9 in jumbo. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, everybody gets something. But yeah, we have to price all of that stuff into the break. So to get nice prizes in there, you can't spend too much on the wax that's going into the break. But the thing is, the more hits there are, the less we have to add to it, the better the stuff we're adding to it can be. If that makes sense. Yeah, they're fun breaks. All right, a lot of cards here in Donruss Elite. Always has been. I think it's like 18 packs, 5 cards a pack. It's the typical layout. That's not going to stack here. Let me chop that. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. I tell you what, I don't think they've changed the design on Donruss Elite in about 5 years. Do a hybrid NFL, NBA, MLB one to help. I mean, that's not bad. I was actually talking earlier about doing a. I think Monday I'm gonna do a hybrid. I got some flagship football in. I was able to order some on release day. It's supposed to land tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do is when I write Monday's break tomorrow, I'll write tomorrow's break today. But I think I'm going to do a dual sport. I think I'm going to do football and baseball for Monday's break. All right, I got Greg Maddux. Got a little bit of a ding there in that top right corner. Hopefully it's just this pack. Bartolo Colon, Cade Horton, Full Throttle, Hagen Smith, and then Santucci, prospect. Mike Schmidt, King Griffey Sr., Chase Burns, Xavier Nyans to 50. 15 out of 50 prospects green. Casey Cunningham prospect. So that one's going Astros. Houston is Steve Mosca in the 9. Taking the green. To 50. George Brett, Jimmy Crooks, Adam Wainwright, Paul Skeens, Spellbound. These are fun. And then Joseph DePaula, prospects. Yeah, the Spellbounds, they'll have one with each letter of the last name. So they'll get a SKE. I don't know how they do the duplicates. You get 2 of the same. Like there's 2 S's and 2 E's in that. So is it 2 different cards? I think it is, right? Randy Johnson, Heston Kjerstad, Carlton Fisk, Adam Wainwright gold, and then Aiden Miller prospects, or Adam Wainwright. I think it's more of an orange, no number on it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to sleeve these as I go. Sleeve up Skeens too. Should get 2 autos in the box as well. Reggie Jackson, Bubba Chandler rookie, Johnny Bench, Full Throttle, Seth Hernandez, corners are looking better, Brady Ebel, prospect. That is 139 out of 275 for Seth Hernandez. Should be Pirates. Yep. So Pirates with a couple there. And Pirates were PJ in the 5. Look at the Skeens. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's underlined down here. So it's the latter S. I gotcha. Okay. Makes sense. I should do that. Corner's a little jammed on that. I just saw that. Sorry, bud. Yeah, top right corner on those first few packs were a little rough. Bobby Witt, Darryl Strawberry, Aaron Judge, Bill Mazeroski, and Connor Griffin. Back to the Future. More Pirates. Kalen Culpepper prospect. Ha-Seong Kim, Brandon Sproat rookie. Miguel Cabrera, our blue is a Leo DeVries. 195 out of 199. That one's going to the A's. That is Marvel Allen in the 8. And then Hagen Smith prospect. It's a lot of color with multiple autos and a case hit chase for sub 200. That's not bad. I do think the card design could probably use an update. Like I said, it has looked exactly the same for at least 5 or 6 years. Peyton Tull, Robin Yount, Augustin Ramirez, Billy Carlson prospects orange, and Seth Hernandez prospect. No number on the Billy Carlson. Pedro Martinez, Boston. George Foster, Ryan Sloan. Is that numbered? Might be an unnumbered parallel for the Mariners. Nolan Ryan, Full Throttle, and then Ava Arquette prospect. That might not be much. I'm going to top load that out of an abundance of caution, though. For Seattle, Michael Charbonneau in the 3. I have to look that up on the checklist. See what parallel that is. Unnumbered. Deion Sanders, Albert Pujols, Hideki Matsui, Aaron Judge, Spellbound, the E in Judge, and then Ricky Tiedemann. Still waiting on that first auto. The Razzle Dazzle, it might be. Although in the past it has said Razzle Dazzle on it. And I think that's, I know in football that you find those in Mosaic. Cal Ripken, Frank Thomas, Jacob Wilson, Caden Bodine is to 99, 12 out of 99 for Baltimore. And Tamar Johnson, prospect. That's right. 2 spots left in Chrome. We got 6 and 9. Chrome is at 9 hundo on blowout. We're a little under blowout. $89 gets you 3 random teams in a single boxer. We've been getting close on the live fills with Best, but we didn't get this close. 2 away. We can't let that one go. Roberto Alomar, Ivan Rodriguez, another one. Billy Carlson. All right, can't be that short. That's the second one. Aaron Judge with the J. So 2 of the spellbounds for Judge. The J and the E got the bookends. And then Jefferson Rojas. Yeah, so we got the J and the E already just in one box. 3 away from completing the spellbound nameplate. Still waiting on the first auto. Eddie Murray, Roger Clemens, Don Mattingly, Lou Whitaker, Detroit, and then Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, prospect, unnumbered on that one. Carter Jensen, Cam Smith, Bryce Eldridge, rookie, Ryan Zimmerman, and Eli Willits, Back to the Future, and then Theo Gillen. Imai, rookie, Treya Savage, rookie, Jimmy Rollins, Josh Hamilton, career best on the batting average, and then Alex Lodis. Last 2. He said, wife's going to kill me. Unless you bring home something nice. All right, last 2, 6 and 9 are going to PJ in a must-win scenario. Chase Dillauder, rookie, Dave Winfield, Paul O'Neill, Eli Willits, Spellbound, green to 99. That's right, they come in colors. The W from Willits, 43 out of 99. That one is going to the Nats. That is James in the 7, and then Ethan Conrad, prospect. So, guys, just like I had mentioned for the Donruss Elite live fill, when you go to send over payments for the Topps Chrome Jumbo, do me a favor. Make sure those are coming into the gold 188 at yahoo.com if you're using PayPal. If you're using Venmo or Cash App, the same Venmo and Cash App are fine. But as you scroll around, that comment should stay put. It's that gold 188 at yahoo.com. We can take a friends and family payment on that one. That's why we ask. So if you want to send over now, you can. I'll check here after we finish these last few packs. But here, let me go ahead and update the list here real quick. Oops. With PJ saying if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. Michael says he said, say less. He said, I'll take 9. Okay. So Michael Charbonneau is going to take one of those spots off of you. I got you. So Michael, I'm going to put you into the 6. He said, say less. All right, bud. PJ, hey, don't forget also to apply the $5 off of your live fill spot, bud. Yeah, for missing in the mini. You're for getting that spot that did not hit in the mini. You took $5 off the live fill. So yeah, knock $5 off. Vlad, Hasyung, no, Young Hyun Kim. There we go. Christian Moore, Ethan Holiday. I'm getting all the ends here, fronts and backs. Spellbound, Ethan Holiday, and then Edward Florentino, prospect. Yeah, gotcha, Michael. And Michael, you've got 5 off as well, bud. Again, for missing in the mini. Have not hit an auto yet. We should have 2 in these last few packs. Nelson Cruz, Matt Shaw, Nolan Ryan, Steele Hall, and then Gavin Keelan, orange. Seriously, we got it down to 2 hot packs? Did we get something I forgot? Just making sure I didn't miss them. Okay, well, last 2 packs. Good luck, guys. Andy Pettit, Chandler Simpson, John Smoltz, Seungjoon Kim, prospect, and that's what I was worried about. Roman Anthony, Spellbound, 17 out of 275. Wow. We've gotten a lot of color, but Roman Anthony, that's going to Boston. Michael Charbonneau in the 3. Last pack. Wow, I have still not seen an auto. Dylan Cruz, Bryce Matthews. There's one auto. It is a nice auto. Prospect yearbook auto, Daniel Pierce. Full throttle is Brandon Sproat, and then Caden Bodine, prospect. Daniel Pierce, a nice one. Let's go into the Rays. No number on that one. Tampa, that was Chase Watson in the 6. But yeah, we just get the 1 auto there. Kind of sucks. Hate when that happens, man. It does happen. We get extra sometimes too, but I'm sorry about that, guys. I will go back through this and make sure I didn't get anything stuck together. I'll do that during the trade window for Chrome. Make sure I didn't miss anything. But this was everything from that Donruss Elite. So we had the Roman Anthony Spellbound to 275. Eli Willett Spellbound to 99. Caden Bodine to 99. That Ryan Sloan, I don't think that ended up being anything. Leo DeVries was to 199. Full Throttle to 275. Seth Hernandez. Xavier Nyans to 50. And then our 1 auto, Daniel Pierce, on the Prospect Yearbook auto. All right. And that is Donruss Elite. All right. We closed Chrome. Let me get in here and check these payments here real quick. So, again, bear with me just a minute. I'm going to leave that on the screen for a minute. Okay. Turn the fan on too. Let's get warm in here. All right, bear with me here just a minute, guys. Log back into those. Okay. Zachary Moore, I got you for your pair. Thank you, sir. Okay, and then let's see, PJ, I got yours, bud. So let me just see here real quick. Should be 4 spots. Perfect. Got you, bud. All right, gotcha. PJ, you're good to go. Sorry, guys, got a couple things I'm checking here before I start tagging. Just get in here and just refresh all of these real quick. All right, so I got, let's see, Jeffrey Anesh, let's see, Steve Mosca, and Scott Dorman. I'm going to tag you guys here. Nobody I'm too worried about, but like I said, we do want to tag everybody, let them know that we are full. They might have hopped off, not realizing we were going to get there. Just part of dealing with these. Yeah, dude, I know what you mean, man. We've had them before. It really sucks on a new product. I've had that happen, and I've yet to be able to get them to do anything about it. I think I saw Trent get through once, and they sent him a bunch of garbage autos for replacements. All right, give me 1 second. All right, and then here, let me just send a message. I'll copy and paste it. Let's see. Jeffrey, did you just send over yet, bud? You were one that I was about to send a message to. Jeffrey, we are full. Did I? I don't think I saw yours yet. Tell me if you sent. Let me know, and I'll go in. There's like 6 of them that it can come in through. I got to like go through and refresh all of them. Yeah, let me know if you sent. I'll let me know where you sent. Okay, perfect. Thank you, bud. All right, let's see. Okay, got that copied. All right, Jeffrey, got yours, bud. Thank you, sir. You are good. And then let me send this to him as well. Okay, perfect. All right, I got those DMs sent out. I got everybody tagged. Like I said, I'm good with those guys. It's just kind of breaker's discretion on that. If somebody stiffs me, it's out of pocket. I've had it happen, so just I'll risk it when I want to risk it. I'm not worried about those guys though. They're good. All right. Got that. Let me grab my random. Here, tell you what. I grabbed 3 boxes. Tell me if you guys want top, middle, or bottom box. Top, middle, bottom. First comment I see. Okay, there we go. Got my random set up. Yes, Jeffrey, I did send yours. Thank you, sir. Or I did see yours. Thank you, sir. Um, top box. Top box it is. That's the one I had on camera anyway. I'm going to put these. I don't want to get these mixed up. Hold on. Get these later from the break. There we go. All right. Let's do it. Let's get going. I think we are ready to roll. It's been baking. It should be ready. It's been marinating. That's right. Soaking it up. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Got it, Jeffrey. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's pull this on screen. Here, let me get my other chat pulled back up. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and take that down. Don't really need that anymore. We'll have a nice clean windshield. It'll look pretty when we clip this to tops and show them the superfractor we pulled. All right, let's go. Let's go here. There we go. All right. Again, as always, guys, I'll zoom in here in just a minute. Let me random the teams first. I got Zachary Moore in spots 1 and 2. PJ O'Brien's in 3. Jeffrey Anesh is in 4. Steve Mosca's in 5. Michael Charbonneau's in 6. PJ O'Brien's in 7. Scott Dorman's in 8. PJ O'Brien's in 9 and 10. Here's my 1 through 10 list. And then here is the random 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball Jumbo 1 box triple random live fill number 2 for today 8/27/26. 5 times on the randomizer, 30 teams on the list, Diamondbacks down to the Nats. As always, after that 5th and final randomization, I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list, drop it next to your names, shift the columns over so that if you're in spot 8, you take all the 8s. 8, 18, 28. 9 takes the 9s. 9, 19, 29, so on and so forth. I'll give you a quick trade window right after if you guys want to buy, sell, and trade any teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and bust this box. Best of luck, guys. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. 5. Red Sox to the Marlins. There's my number. Shift these columns. And zoom. All right, Zachary Moore with the Red Sox, Nats, Rangers, Rays, A's, and them Angels. PJ O'Brien with the Tigers, Reds, and Brew Crew. Jeffrey Anesh with the Giants, Phillies, and the Pirates. Sticking with them Pirates. Steve Mosca with the Yankees, Cardinals, and the O's. Good set. Michael Charbonneau with the Diamondbacks, Rockies, and the Padres. PJ O'Brien, Royals, Dodgers, and Mariners. Good set. Scott Dorman with the Braves, Jays, and the Guardians. PJ O'Brien, Twins, Mets, White Sox, and the Astros, Cubs, and the Marlins. Yeah, I mean, you got some vets with some chase, not a huge rookie class. We could do some damage with the Padres. All right, if anybody wants to trade, now is the time. Interesting. Michael is offering up a 3-for-1 Diamondbacks, Rockies, and the Padres for his PC Tigers. And that is with PJ. So a 3-for-1 is the offer. Actually, here, let's do it like this. All right, PJ's going to hang on to him. He wants that McGonagall. I can't blame you, buddy. Hunting for a big boy. Jeffrey says he's always up for trading teams. He's got Giants, Phillies, and Pirates to play with. I already know I'm about to need these. All right. Not seeing any other action, guys. Last call. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm going to go ahead and pull that list down. I'm going to print that. Screenshot it now. I'm pulling down in 3, 2, 1. There we go. And just do a quick print. Wish you would hold these settings just in this one file. All right. Best of luck, guys. 25, 26. Topps Chrome Jumbo. What do we got? These came in while I was out. I mean, Jason picked these up out there somewhere. Out in the wild. Come on. Good luck, guys. Dylan Beavers, Alejandro Kirk, Kerry Carpenter, Jay Rams, Gleyber Torres, Yostinson Garcia rookie, Chris Bassett, Carson Wisenhunt, Kyle Schwarber Wrecking Crew, Trent Grisham Wave, and Ezekiel Tovar on a refractor. We're going to sleeve as we go here. That's right, man. Pirates again. Justin Verlander, Otto Lopez, Yuri Perez, Brian Wu, Juan Soto, Matt Chapman, Jonah Tong rookie, Tyler Soderstrom, Zach Cole, Matt Chapman Prism, Wave, and Justin Verlander refractor. Jeffrey, you might be a little bit behind. I just, like, your comment for San Fran and Phillies up for trade just popped up on the screen. If you're ever behind, just a heads up, what you can do is, see how I can't hit live? Even right now, like you might not be able to hit live. If you hit the pause button, go back 10 seconds and then hit live. And that's how you kind of get out of that hole if you're behind. A lot of times what will happen is if you jump out of the stream, when you jump back in, it drops you off where you left off. So you don't realize you're not live. That's happened to me a bunch. Brandon Nimmo, Lawrence Butler, Christian Walker, Nolan Arenado, Shotai Managa, Daniel Schneemann, Sean Murphy, William Contreras, Kyle Teal, rookie, Bobby Witt, big ticket, and Denzer Guzman, refractor. Cody Ponce, rookie. Carson Benj, rookie. Caleb Durbin, Jacob Marcy, Christian Yelich, Christopher Sanchez, Alex Bregman, Addison Barger, Zach Gallen, refractor Otto Lopez. And then a blue Chris Sale is 90 out of 150 for the Braves. Scott Dorman in the 8. Yeah, Jeffrey, I just saw your PJ San Fran for Brew Crew come up. He hasn't got the the notice he's buying yet. We'll catch up in a minute. All right, come on now. Let me see the color. Maximo Acosta, Julio Rodriguez, Max Scherzer, Trent Grisham, Grant Taylor, Gavin Williams, Jose Ramirez, Future Stars, Colson Montgomery, rookie, Jonah Tong. Not a bad rookie auto. If we're going to get a pitcher, rookie pitcher, it's not bad to get. Would have loved that one with some color. Mets, that is PJ O'Brien with his Mets. Rookie auto, Tong. Maximo Acosta, refractor, and then Corbin Carroll, big ticket. PJ will take that one. Of course, Carson Benj. Like to see a hitter. Jonah Tong, not bad, though. Justin Crawford, rookie. Cam Smith, Lourdes Gurriel, Brent Rooker, Bo Bichette, Bryce Eldridge, rookie. Ketel Marte, Aaron Judge on the insert. Samuel Basallo, Wild Styles, rookie. Brian Wu on the wave, and then Dylan Dingler, refractor. Would have rather been Benj. You got a couple to chase here with the Mets here. Tong's solid. Again, my sleeve in here, we're going to do as we go. Victor Scott, Ezekiel Tovar, Denzer Guzman, Dylan Dingler, Logan O'Hoppe, Freddie Freeman, Rafael Flores, Spencer Strider, Cags, base rookie, Lawrence Butler, negative refractor, J.P. Crawford, base refractor. Cags, base. Going to KC. Crawford, refractor, and then Lawrence Butler, the A's. Negative refractor is going to Zachary Moore in the 2. J.P. Crawford, J.J. Weatherholt, base rookie. Brett Beatty, Marcus Semien, Carlos Rodon, Bryson Stott, Ryan Ritter, Jacob Wilson, Fernando Tatis, Wrecking Crew, Juan Soto, wave for the Mets. J.J. Weatherholt, nice. That one on a refractor. Rookie refractor for the Cardinals. That goes to... Who's got St. Louis? There they are. Steve Mosca in the 5. Weatherholt, base and refractor. Let me see a minion. Still haven't seen one yet. Mason Barnett, Mason Wynn, Dylan C., CJ Abrams, Jack Leiter, Ben Rice, Josh Naylor, Bubba Chandler, rookie insert. Roman Anthony, Wrecking Crew, rookie insert. Christian Yelich, wave, and Yuri Perez, base refractor. Now I'm caught up. There's Jeffrey. Welcome, bud. All right. Might have been right on time. Might be. That's an insert, actually. Never mind. Kevin McGonigal on the base rookie. Josh Bell, Warming Bernabel, Owen Casey, Salvador Perez, Matt Olson, Geraldo Perdomo, Murakami, base rookie. Jeter, perspectives. Big ticket, Juan Soto, Cody Ponce, rookie refractor. Sleeve that Jeter and the Ponce refractor. Murakami and McGonigal, we will top load. Bunch of good base rookies. We'll definitely take them. Still got one more auto in these last two packs. Heriberto Hernandez, Cody Ponce, rookie. Marcelo Mayer, Spencer Schwellenbach, Jaron Duran, Ellie De La Cruz, Luis Arias, Will Banfield, Carson Benj, rookie refractor. There we go, Mets. Nice refractor. Christopher Sanchez on a wave. And then Diamond Moments, Bill Mazeroski. So Pirates getting a... I feel like this is like around a case hit. I feel like we get 1 to 2 of these per case. We got one in that initial case day break of hobby. So I don't know, maybe 2 in a jumbo case. I don't know. Not many of them. Which should make that last pack loaded. I say should. We saw what happened in the Donruss Elite. This one's supposed to be there, though. All right, a little color coming. Luis Castillo, Miguel Vargas, Shane Baz, Jordan Beck, Carlos Correa, Tanner Bybee, Nathan Church, rookie refractor, Caleb Durbin, George Kirby. Shane Baz is 203 out of 250. O's. That was Steve Moska in the 5. And then it looks like a base auto here at the end. That is Otto Kemp, the auto. Base auto for Otto. Going to the Phils. That is Jeffrey Anesh in the 4. Just top load these last two here real quick, or sleeve these last two. I'll give you guys the recap on the Topps Chrome Jumbo. Still have not got a minion. Those are going to be tough pulls. All right, we got Shane Baz was to 250. Carson Benj, rookie refractor. Diamond Moments, Bill Mazeroski. Murakami, McGonigal, and Weatherholt base rookies. Weatherholt, rookie refractor. Lawrence Butler, negative refractor. Cags, base rookie. Samuel Basallo on the Wild Styles, rookie. Chris Sale, True Blue to 150. And then our base autos, Otto Kemp and Jonah Tong. 2 base autos in that one. No color on the ink. All right. Guys, that is it. That's all I got. So again, tomorrow I'm probably going to try to get that last immaculate box in. And then I think as long as I get my flagship boxes on time, they're supposed to be delivered on Friday. As long as I get them on Friday like I'm supposed to, I'm going to do a two-sport, multi-sport mixer on Monday, football and baseball. So I'll get like flagship football and probably Topps Chrome baseball. I think it'd be a fun break. So Cool, cool. All right, guys. Well, again, I appreciate y'all letting me break these for you. Congrats to all the hitters in this one. If I wasn't able to get you a hit, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. I'm going to break tomorrow. Tomorrow will be our Fast Fill Friday, our TGIF. So tomorrow we will break win full. If we can get tomorrow, if we can get it closed a little faster, I can get in here. We can get you breaking early tomorrow. So that will be the goal. As soon as it is full and paid up tomorrow, we will run that break. No need to wait until 6 Eastern. We can break that as soon as we close and paid. So cool, guys. Appreciate it. Again, congrats to the hitters. And again, if I couldn't get you in this one, hopefully I'll get you guys next time. Take care. Have a great one, and I will see you guys next time. Michael, yeah, it'll be PYT. Yeah, it will be PYT, and I'll pair all the teams up geographically. So like Detroit, it'll be Lions and Tigers. Yeah, there's only a few teams that I didn't have a match for. And even most of those, they were, I mean, there was a match, it just wasn't perfect. Like I think I've got the White Sox and the Colts, close. Then a couple of them are just random. Like there's no one for the Carolina Panthers. There's no one for me to put in baseball. Same thing for the Jags. Like they don't have the baseball counterpart. Plus there's 32 teams. So I've got a couple spots are going to be one leftover baseball team and two leftover football teams. I've got two of those. So we'll keep it a 30 spotter. All right, guys, take care. I will see you guys tomorrow for